Hello, this is Roshumba, Ms Roshumba, also known as Nana Ajua Sika Cody the First. Yes, I'm showing up today to share a little information to my black sisters. So I am talking to my sisters today. How are you showing up for yourself this day? How are you showing up for yourself this day? As you know, I am a journalist. That means I journal my thoughts and I bring them forward when I see the relevance for those that could benefit. And we're in California. We're experiencing a very onslaught of wet weather and snow, but not where I'm at. I don't have snow, but the state as a whole. And so having experienced 4 years, 5 years of drought, now we're getting more than we need of water. And so it's actually a very special time. It's a time that we now must when we're not rushing around doing the must, it is that time now to spend introspecting what it means in our time as humans here in the world, period. And I'm focused, razor focused on black women, because I am too a black woman. So I'm going to start by reading a little of my today's journal. As I tell you, I am a journalist. And I'm just going to express to you how I start my day, because I am connected to my source and to who I am. And it goes like this. I began my day feeling rested. No thing rushing me. Yeah, for once in my life, I can be available to me. That has never happened before for me. I'm a black woman. The world sees me and they see a servant. That's the epic story of our lives. Many black women feels the effects of our place in this life. They believe that it's fixed that way and cannot change. And it's often clear to see why. Many women of African descent just follow the largest group they can find, trying always to fit in, even when it's demeanoring to their very sense of existence. It takes an act of fate to walk away from what has been declared as the norm. For the norm to we black women means harm. And who will care when you drop down right there in front of they who benefited from your existence? I declare that my narrative I will write. I declare that I will not give my power away and blame them when I am annihilated. I'll say that again. I declare I will not give my power away and blame them when I'm annihilated. I declare that my time here was ordained. I declare my right to enjoy and live freely too. I declare it may be that I fight. Okay, I repeat. I declare it may be that I fight. I declare that it may be that I cry too. I declare I must yell loudly. And most importantly, I declare that my weapon of choice is truth. So on this very peaceful, wintry day, I've sat quietly in my sacred sanctuary. Wherever you are in your home, find a sanctuary to sit quietly. Enjoying the birds that are chirping from unseen locations for me. Joyous is my spirit. Now, the world that exists now, it hasn't always been this way for me. This once black girl, now an elder queen. Like the dawn that will eventually turn to daylight. Happiness and peace is a fight to achieve. It is your choice to determine if you are worth it. Truth will guide you all the way. For it is Ra, the Almighty Creator, that holds the truth and lends it to us. So truth is Ra, and we are the creation of Ra. So that was my thought today, this morning, as I sat quietly and just took in the morning, took in the day, the winter, the opportunity to introspect our minds. Now, I know many of us are still mothers to very young children. Many of us are still caring for the elders. Many of us are still in relationships that may not be as supportive. And some of us really have it made. They understand, or should I say understand. I've been a little part of every one of those. Yes, I've been a little bit of everything that I'm talking about. I've been a single mother, married woman mother, a grandmother. I've been a sufferer because the system always feels that it's okay to subjugate me anytime they see me. But the truth is, when I understood what was going on, I also say, I'm chosen to be here, to serve the Creator. So, whose baggage are we unloading each day we awake? Is it our own baggage, or are we carrying some past baggages? Or are we carrying baggages of those around us that just feel that it's okay to give it to us, and because we were born into this mindset of servitude, we've accepted it and don't question it? You know, we've teach people how to treat us. And so when we find ourselves broken, out of shape, out of our minds, and unhappy, who do we take that to? To whom does that pain belong? And how do we find our authentic self again? I suggest finding a sacred quiet time, especially during these winter months, undisturbed, even if it's 10, 15, 20 minutes, where you could exhale and be open to feel the truth within you. Because it's only with you that you could relax and take off that mask that you wear daily to get through. Black women, our journey has been one of very much pain and challenges. But we are actually survivors. But we must not just survive, it's time for us to thrive. And it's okay. I'm not asking permission because I've been given a new day. So in this new day is my permission to rise to my highest self. My job now is to be an example to those that have lost their way. Because when you're not dealing with truth, it's easy for you to say, someone caused this problem, someone gave it to you. But we do have an element of what they call free will. Free will. Free will to say we choose what the Creator wants of us or not choose it. Free will to believe that we alone are in charge of our destiny rather than that spiritual energy that has given us life. We do have free will. And we must have the ability to throw caution to the wind and try a new way. Because we'll never see that the media celebrate the Black woman. You're not going to see it on the Netflix and the Hulus and the TVs, the smart TVs. You're not going to see that. So it's up to us to find that quiet time to introspect our spiritual mind and connect to our source that has given us another day, another year. I have to say, the Black race is dependent on we. And if we didn't buckle 400 years ago, if we didn't give up, why should we now? We should not give up because of the mirage, the fantasy. We must declare our own story, our own journey to now. Go to the authentic you, and you're going to watch all that excess baggage that you've carried shed away. And you will be a renewed woman. A renewed woman. First in just creation. Take your rightful place, my sister. Your crown is waiting for you. So, Spirit says to tell you this today, with no apologies to all those other women out there that says, hey, I can't be if the Black woman is also being. No, the Black woman has a right to. She does. To be waited on, to be helped out of a car, to be helped with the children, to be helped with the baggages that she has picked up that weren't hers. Yes, she has a right too. To shake her long natural locks and to not run from the sun, but run to it. She has all the right and some. So again, let's talk and grow unapologetically to the queens, the Ohimas of the world that is needed to show up for themselves. Our children await us. Our men await us. Our nation awaits us. The universe awaits us. Ashe. Renewal in 2023.